Take 23. We've got 2 more quarter bags to hunt tonight. Welcome back to Silver in the Big Sky. We actually do still have a little sky that we can show off. Look at that.
The mountains are covered by the clouds, the storm that's rolling through.
Yeah, it's getting a little chilly out there. We've got 2 more quarter bags. That's like 4 quarter boxes, or a crap ton of quarters, if you will. Here's our little update on numbers for the year. This is going to be bags 31 and 32. A little blurry there. Bags 31 and 32 for the year, or 60. So we're at 60 boxes. So we're going to be up to 64 boxes equivalent after this. We have been doing lots of quarters, finding lots of W's, as you can see. 20 silver we're up to. 5 Canadian silver. I haven't seen one of them for a little bit. 55 of those San Francisco not intended for circulation mints. 7 proof. Oh, and if you remember from the last hunt, had to make some room on the bottom of the page there. A silver proof. What a find that was. What will we find tonight? This first bag here that we'll do is from our branch that we find, or so far anyway, we found more silver from. And this is more the S&W branch. So we're going to get in there. You know the drill. We'll bring you in with any finds. Can't make it up. First handful, that's the only quarters I've gone through. Grabbed this one here. Nothing looks weird. Till I looked at that mint mark and thought, man, that kinda... I thought my old eyes were playing tricks on me. But I'm sure you can see it there. But I had to get it on the old scope over here. And verify if I could get it in there. Whoa, look at that. Crazy, that's a San Francisco mint. And you might think, well, that doesn't look like a proof, Jeremiah. Well, that's what I thought. It definitely doesn't look like a proof, but it has to be. There was no business or not intended for circulation San Francisco mints in 1971 or in any of the Washington quarters, I believe. So that there is the hardest find that we will find of the when we try to fill the board or find a little bit of, or one of everything that we look for. That right off the bat is a proof. 1971 proof.
And we haven't found a proof in a long time, it seems like.
Yeah, we just had the numbers on the recap. Wasn't it like 5 or 7 or something on the year?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's been a while.
That there is a proof on the board with a proof first. We are maybe a quarter of the bag in, and we've got a find over here, it sounds like.
I got a W.
Look at that. That's pretty.
It's a bat, 2020.
So we did have a privy mark on the front.
No.
Yeah, on the left side there. That's how you know it's the 2020.
Oh, yeah, over there. Sorry.
Yep. That's how you know it's going to be the 2020. Too bad it wasn't that tall grass prairie. Funny story. We were just talking, had not seeing a whole lot of 19s and 20s in this so far. So I was like, well, the silver bank is going to not provide a W again, and we've got a W. Let's see that mint mark again. Oh, man. Love to see it. We're on the board with a West Point mint quarter. Heck yeah. Just over halfway through the bag, and I came to this one. It's going to be a non-proof San Francisco, so not intended for circulation. I didn't even see the back yet. What do we got? A 2016 Theodore Roosevelt. I am 99% sure we've got that one, but good to see. Sweet. That's actually 3 of the 4 to fill the board. We've got a proof, a W, and an S. You know it. We just need silver. Oh, and yeah, we found that guy. We lost a quarter there. Got a little hosed, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Getting down there. Just a couple of handfuls left. I was just making my way through my pile, and look at that. It's upside down, but I haven't even touched it yet.
Was it tall grass prairie?
Oh, it can't be, baby. Look at that. There's no privy mark.
Oh.
It's So that means it's 2019. So what are we hoping for in 2019?
Yeah, hell, I don't know.
Oh, she doesn't even know, guys. Some of you know. Come on. Put it in the comments if you know it. We're looking for that Lowell because we only have one of them. Oh. It's the, of 8 of the 10 W's we have multiple of. So we only have one of the Lowell and 0 of the tall grass prairie. So this is 2019. Come on, Lowell. Hey, War on the Pacific. That's not necessarily one of the common ones. Definitely not one of our main ones. So we'll take that. Heck, that's 2 W's. 2 W's, a proof, and a San Francisco not intended for circulation. Oh, that one's got to go up there with the other W. Come on. We need a silver. Well, that's a wrap for bag 1. We'll be back with the first find in bag 2. Probably going to be on day 2. But, yeah, it was a good box. 4 finds. Can't complain there. I'll take 4 finds out of a bag every day. We'll be back with the first find in bag 2. Hopefully, we can see some silver. We narrowly almost got to. I think we've only had 1 bag on the year where we had a fill the board in the same bag. I think we've had 2 on the year where we did it in a hunt. So we're hoping for a piece of silver to fill the board. This is crazy. First handful. I haven't even gone through a coin yet. I scooped up that little pile there to edge hunt it. Look at that. No freaking way. I actually set aside
cheating.
She thinks I cheated.
You did.
I set aside a tall grass prairie, so I guess we can flip that while we're here. But that is also a 2020, as you know, because of the V75 Perfy mark over there. So let's just do it. Come on. Tall grass prairie. Let's go. Ooh, Marshbillings Rockefeller. Okay. While we're here, let's do it. Can we just go WW just like that? Come on. No, it's Denver. Okay. Well, we are already on the board with a W in bag 2. Heck yeah. We are just about halfway through the bag. Been slow after that hot start, but sounds like we've got a second find over here.
I got a W.
Awesome. It's going to be a 2019. No privy mark on the left side. We're looking for that Lowell. Come on.
All right. San Antonio Missions.
The good old San Antonio Missions. That's a good looking one. I think it's actually one of the more valuable ones too, but definitely has been a common one for us. So we've got quite a few of those. We'll take a W every time. What do you think, babe?
I'm just happy to have one.
We still need some silver.
I know, it's been so sad.
All right, we'll keep hunting. Just a couple of coins later, she's got another find over here. Ooh, that's a shiny one.
I know, it's very, very shiny.
Dang.
It's a nice looking S, but it's not a proof. That's okay. George Rogers Clark, 2017.
I am not certain if we've got that one or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That is a dang looking, good looking quarter.
Yeah.
I had just mentioned as we were sitting here hunting, we were at 4 W's and 1 of the regular S's, and we never find more W's than S's, so I think they're going to make a comeback, 4-2. Let's see what happens. We are getting down to the end. She's got another one over here. She's killing me.
Got an S. Look at that. It's not as nice as my last one, but I'll take it.
Yeah, still a nice one.
Hawaii Volcanoes, 2012. That's suiting since his mom just sent us a picture of the ash and stuff falling from the volcano in Hawaii that's erupting.
Yeah, it's kind of gnarly stuff. 2012, that's a first year of this business or not intended for circulation estimates that they do. I thought we had all of the 2012s, but that, I mean, I don't really recognize that one either.
We may not have one, I don't know.
Sweet. Well, that brings the W's to 4 and the S's to 3 in this hunt. Are they going to catch them? Well, that was that for bag 2. Before you go anywhere, I've saved 5 of these tall grass prairies that I had found reverse facing. So we'll flip that so we have a chance for another find. And we didn't have a single die chip until the very final handful. Check this one out. We don't find very many of those in the top.
Ooh, who found that one?
She found it.
Aww.
She kind of killed me on that last bag, but look at that one. That is a sizable one. We find a bunch of them on the bottom on the left. That is a big one on the top. And then I added 2 of these in my last handful. Just the little small ones at the bottom. We find quite a few of those, but man, that was a good one. All right, before we do the recap, let's see. Come on. One time, we don't find a whole lot of these tall grass prairies, so I don't usually get to save a whole lot of them. There's 5 reverse facers. Let's go. We've got a Denver. Oh my gosh, another Denver. Come on. Another Denver. Come on. Okay, Philly. We're getting somewhere. Now, West Point. Dang it. Rats. Okay. And we had the one little weird side find there. We had that proof. A 1971 proof. Man. All we needed was silver to fill the board. That's usually the hardest one. I still can't believe that's a proof. Sure don't look like it. And then we had the 3 San Francisco mints. We had a first year 2012 Hawaii volcanoes. And then a 2016 Theodore Roosevelt. And a 2017 George Rogers Clark. And then the stars of the show, if you will. The 4 W's. Love that W. 2 and 19 and 2 and 20. We had a San Antonio Missions. And a War in the Pacific. And a National Park. Or the Bat Quarter, we call it. And a Marsh, Billings, Rockefeller, or MBR. A lot easier to say. We've got another just gorgeous day in the Big Sky. Look at that. You can see snow on the mountains.
The fall colors are my favorite.
Sun in the air. The grass is still green. This is crazy. I got to go mow actually right after this. But man, what a hunt. Eight of our trackable finds on the board. 4 in each bag. It was pretty consistent. We appreciate those who were here throughout. And we do look forward to seeing you in the next hunt.